the core.
This one. Boys, guess what? BF6 is here. We are so fucking back. Let's check it out.
At the core of any great first-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Our class system's back.
Dude, this music is fucking sick, man.
With new innovations to give players even more choice. Intense tactical combat, from the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield. Rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
And can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
We heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield. Each class features a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role in the squad.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team. A handy grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying through the line of fire. Cornered by the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death. Assault's enhanced mobility, combined with the option to throw on an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the Engineer. For tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the Engineer.
Dude, look at this shit, man. This is literally everything we asked for. What the fuck? Dude, I can't believe this shit.
Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies. They're also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
The Support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fights. Support can lay down deployable cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles, and they're the masters of the machine gun. There is no better class to keep your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. With drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions, C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings, and a laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target. For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle. It's about being aware of what's around you. How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system. With Drag and Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them. You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy fire. All All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank, the new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by expanding the number of spots available for vehicles. And while it's easier to navigate with simplified control options, harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro. We know you love destruction. And for Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further, both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic. We're debuting a new iteration called Tactical Destruction. It gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment. While blocking your way, try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer. Squad firing on your team from above? Take out the floor beneath them. Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble, problem solved.
All these things come together to create a genre-defining, must-play first-person shooter experience you cannot get anywhere else.
Call of Duty. You fucked it up, man. It's done. It's gone. There's nothing else you can do. Dude. They just gave us every fucking thing we asked for. It's insane, man. They did actually listen to their community. Sorry.
Historic. I'm the current person yelling at you. My name is Golden Boy, and I'm thrilled to be joined by an absolute legend in the esports space. It's Pansy here today. We got plenty more people coming up in a few, but folks, it's going to be awesome, and I think we're set for the hottest 20 minutes in Battlefield history. How you feeling, Pansy?
I'm nervous. I'm excited. It's ridiculous today, Golden Boy, because we're not only live in LA for this monumental reveal in, again, focus here, because we're broadcasting this explosive night filled with bombshell announcements and live gameplay around the globe. This is truly going to be a massive show that you won't want to miss.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
even for a second, GB. You've got to be focused here.
Oh, yeah. You got to stay on the dial there because it's going to be awesome. Now, of course, this is definitely going to be a historic moment for the series, and in less than 10 minutes, we're going to be witnessing our first look at new Battlefield. And by the way, look at this place, okay? You see some of our streamers back here, right? It's jam-packed. We got super fans. We got press. Hundreds of creators who are going to be the first to stream Battlefield 6's multiplayer later today, and you are all going to have all the POVs you could possibly ask for, Pansy.
You're right, and just look around at this amazing setup. 200 creator stations on a multi-floor layout with also, keep in mind, a camera on the ceiling. I mean, it's going to create the most epic reveal event ever.
You see that thing right there? You see that? It's a freaking camera on the ceiling. Okay, it's awesome. But let's actually go ahead and check in on the floor with another member of our broadcast team. It's Aliek. What's going on?
Hey, everybody. Everybody is so excited to play, and so am I. But also here with me is the tactical Brit. Are you excited to jump in?
I'm very excited. It's a little contained. It'll be Battlefield. And I think what people are going to see over the course of this today is just the game.
Also in for a treat because it's pretty damn cool. Let's go ahead and check it out.
My fellow citizens, my fellow, we will prevail.
Yo, this shit kind of gives me Advanced Warfare vibes, man. That looks sick.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over. Let's get to work.
Come, your masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns. You hide behind walls. 30 seconds. They turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
And I hope that you die. And your death will come soon. I'll follow your casket. I'll pay afternoon. I'll watch while you and I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
Paint the target for the F-61.
I'll watch while you fucking burn us off. And I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead. Masters of war.
Oh, dog it. Now, that trailer, that's just the tip of the iceberg, right? Or the tip of the spear,
Sure.
or tip of the assault rifle.
Okay.
I don't know. Whatever you want to call it, okay? But look, folks, in roughly 5 minutes, actually, I stand corrected, 3 minutes, you can see down there on your screen there, we have so much to share with you all directly from the mouths of the Battlefield.
Battlefield's General Manager, Byron Beatty, and head of Battlefield Studios and founder of Respawn Entertainment, Vince Zampella.
Hello, everybody. It's awesome to be here with you all today. Today is the day we've been waiting for a long, long time. We're live here in LA with hundreds of creators and fans with simultaneous events in London, Paris, and Berlin, and another one in Hong Kong unfolding this weekend. And it's all to celebrate the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal. So let's start by taking a peek at Siege of Cairo, one of our new maps. You know, that's a little small. Can we go a little bigger, a little louder? You know, like Battlefield's supposed to be. Yeah.
Now that's more like it. This is a one-of-a-kind series. It's one that I love deeply and have many fond memories of, as I'm sure many of you here do too. We're here representing the 4 studios who put their heart and soul into Battlefield. Working with you in Battlefield Labs, we're focused on getting the fundamentals right to deliver something special for our fans.
We know we have to nail classes, gunplay, and vehicles. The all-out warfare this series is known for, conquest, breakthrough, and rush, they cannot be compromised. And of course, Battlefield isn't Battlefield without destruction. But our ambition doesn't stop there. We're elevating Battlefield with more ways to play that we're going to show you today.
All right, I think we've talked long enough. Byron, it's time to break shit. I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
Right,
Every time I hear the Battlefield theme kick in, I get goosebumps. I love it. Hello, everyone. I'm Christian Grass, Battlefield's executive producer.
And I'm Tompen, the series creative director. And having been there with Battlefield from the start, we couldn't be more excited to be here today to show you what's next for the franchise. But first, let's take you to another new map, Empire State.
Today, you're going to see a lot. But let's start with the setting of Battlefield 6, a world that's filled with chaos as countries fight to establish a new global order at any cost, a world where anything can happen at any moment.
And with that, let's take a deeper look at the world you'll be fighting in.
The year is 2027. The world is on edge. Major European countries have left NATO, while the US and its remaining allies grapple with the fallout.
Countries looking to fill the power vacuum left by this chaos turn to a massive private military corporation with deep pockets and the latest tech to reshape the global balance of power. This army is Pax Armada. They represent a new breed of enemy, sophisticated and unafraid of consequences.
NATO's tattered remnants are wounded and battered, but this hardened alliance is determined to stop Pax Armada. This violent conflict will introduce you to a cast of memorable characters as you fight across the globe. Returning gunfire in the streets of Cairo, and crippling machines of war on the shores of Gibraltar. Welcome to the world of Battlefield 6.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Chubb. I'm a producer from DICE in Sweden, working on Battlefield.
Hi everyone, Alexia Christofi here, also a producer at DICE, live from Ayni district in Tajikistan.
We have the honor of standing on this stage today to represent the work of our teams back home in Stockholm and across all of Battlefield Studios. When we started work on Battlefield 6, we knew we wanted to come back to a modern military playground with the kind of atmosphere and grit that made Battlefield 3 and 4 iconic games. We needed to take that aesthetic to an entirely new level.
Yeah! Yes! That never gets old. Classes, weapons, vehicles, destruction. All of these are essential parts that make Battlefield a truly one-of-a-kind experience.
More than experience.
Time to show
players have with its world.
We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Innovations to give players across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war. And of course, destruction. Carefully balanced and work together to define this new system.
Did you just hear that sound?
Carefully balanced.
Sound of like the bullet coming out of your gun.
Balanced and work together to define this new system.
Damn, son. That's crazy.
With Drag and Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them. You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile.
More modes, more experiences, more Portal. There's more ways to play Battlefield than ever before.
Let's take a look at all the maps and modes you'll be playing in Battlefield 6.
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it out across a world drowning in turmoil. A world filled with epic battles for you to partake in. All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a player. Whether that's intense, close quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare with tanks, choppers and jets. So let's start with where you'll be battling it out.
Battlefield 6 will take you all over the globe, from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and the streets of Brooklyn in the US. At launch, we'll have 9 maps, including a remake of the classic Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3.
Gibraltar is built to be up close and personal. Smaller urban areas designed to support close quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles. While Tajikistan boasts scale, with epic settings that capture our all-out war experience. Then there's Brooklyn, bringing the best of both scale and close quarters combat.
All of these maps are built to support any of our variety of modes with custom layouts that we call combat zones that have been rigorously play-tested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic Battlefield experience, no matter where you're playing.
Conquest. Breakthrough. Rush. Our all-out warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get in any other game. And with Battlefield 6, we're giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA. Team Deathmatch. Squad Deathmatch. Domination. King of the Hill. In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are...
Dude, this sounds sick, man.
Team giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA. Team Deathmatch. Squad Deathmatch.
Okay.
Domination.
Okay.
King of the Hill. In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to a final all-out warfare experience called Escalation. Where teams are pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love.
Escalation.
We've spent countless hours of playtesting these modes, both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield's brand of immersive warfare. You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
And with the return of Portal, you can also build, share, and play your custom-created experiences.
This new, more powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences. That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned Verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons, and so much more, all with full progression and XP gain.
With updates to our UI and navigation systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made with Portal. We can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
Rebecca Kutas, and I'm the General Manager of DICE and Criterion. And I'm here with Phil Ducharme from Motive. In addition to building the multiplayer experience, we are also bringing the single player back to Battlefield. And we didn't want to leave without giving you a glimpse. Together, we are so proud to represent the teams at Criterion, DICE, and Motive, working on this gritty, adrenaline-fueled campaign that immerses you in a world of nations at war.
As we said, the world is on the brink of war. Our journey focuses on an elite unit of US Marine Raiders known as Dagger 1-3 as they try to stabilize NATO and counter the threat from Pax Armada and the Coalition. As Dagger 1-3, you'll navigate through intense missions that give you an opportunity to play from the perspective of each member of this elite squad.
Our goal is to deliver epic missions filled with incredible set of pieces, intense battle, and a cast of badass characters that you will remember long after the credits roll. Let's take a sneak peek.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II? Gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side? Gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity. Like the man said, chaos is a ladder.
Fire over here! Bring it down!
Finds herself matching wit about multiplayer, but we'll have more to share with you about our campaign as we get closer to launch. So thank you so much for joining us, whether you're here with us in LA or at one of our satellite events or watching from home. You're about to see over 400 of your favorite creators stream their Battlefield 6 gameplay. I know I'm fired up to see some of the best players in the world play.
Yeah, isn't that crazy how time works and how latency on the internet works? Of course, here with Lulu Lovely. Lulu, that was crazy. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome, and I'm so excited for the community to see what we have seen. It is
your favorite streamers, see what they're already saying. There's a million different, well, what, 200 or so? You can absolutely check any of them out.
We jump right in with the legend himself. It's Westy, and he's immediately going for the armor. Exactly what you want to see. Now, folks, if you're watching this, is tanks and copters.
You couldn't ask for a better squad to start with.
Dude, this hot looks sick, man. It's clean, too.
Too, right? You've got Stody in there, you've got Tactical Brit in there, these boys, and they're already down. They're already getting rinsed. Look, you got Courage, right? You got Nature, you got Skin. Oh, you locked in.
Just now, and the assault.
You're kind of talking about these front, and look at them as well. They are straight.
Giant pick. Can't forget into a house.
Yeah, roll 0.
Yeah.
We're pretty to the battlefield with a nade shot.
Which way opting for? Because it looks like kind of an M and Varrock playstyle, right? Attack.
Because you can get it to a way. It might be the best in the game. The just immerse yourself in.
We're off to see. And look, this is the Battlefield boys, right? They got to take this one on. They were already giving it long.
Right here, trying to find a couple targets.
So much chance.
Damn, Stony.
For the rest of this kind of, yeah, I guess, team and squad's going to make the way up to the next couple of points, but they're doing pretty well so far.
The detail on the plane as the wind breaks on the wings, that's actually super sick. Oh man.
Here's what he's gonna.
I mean, she's been getting smoked out pretty consistently here as well, so it's been very difficult for her to get anything going.
And anytime she gets an angle, it's just that armor staring at her face, basically. But now might have a slight opportunity, but
nope.
Target-rich environment.
Hold up. I got Crimsix.
The legend himself, multi-time champion Crimsix here as well. Still nasty on the sticks, by the way. Still nasty on the sticks.
Towards the top of the board, too.
Yeah. Didn't quite get to see who was at the top there.
I believe he's at like 16 or 19.
Yeah.
Gotta be real cautious here. Doesn't have much to try to deal with the armor.
Also, yeah, just tanks everywhere.
Yeah, when you are a support in this situation, you gotta go.
Oh, there goes.
Boom.
Yo, chilling, man.
The explosions look phenomenal.
They do. Tim's got, you know, like the 1,000-yard stare on the go there, man. He didn't look so good. All right, let's see what Nature's got.
Okay, now he's going for the recon.
This was the one that I saw him working with, that he was pretty nasty. So I do wonder if maybe he's got something stealth that he likes, but...
There's also an attachment in, on the settings for semi-automatic guns that will let you even shoot it faster. It's like a feather trigger or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's using it, but I really want to try that if I ever... This one down, guys.
Also, just hearing those jets touch.
Okay.
Somebody killed it.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Looking at everyone playing, like this is not what our playtests look like. This is some of the best gamers out there. I'm happy that I'm not playing against them, but it looked like some of the best moments that we have when we're playtesting in the squad focused, right? This is some of the best moments.
Dude, this looks way fucking smoother than before. Like, it's actually really, really good compared to 24-2.
That we have when we're playtesting in the area, when we have a squad is 4.
Dude, even the movements, man, that's sliding over there.
That we have when we're playtesting in the area, when we have...
Looks smooth. It's very smooth.
A squad is 4 people trying to do the best to keep alive, and it's the you're competing.
And the details, man. Dude, what is this? What's the Cairo? Probably.
Squad is 4 people trying to do the best to keep alive, and it's...
Damn. This looks sick.
It's the you're competing against 3 other squads basically, and it's reaching a kill count of 50, and basically, and it's reaching a kill count of.
Score kill. This is good.
50, and the first who gets there wins. And there's a little, if you see the top of where you see the scores up there, you can see where all of the positions, where every...
Oh, I think it's the team deathmatch.
Squad is positioned, so you see the first place there. The guys we're watching right now are in first place, and so it's just trying to beat everyone else to 50. What I find exciting...
Yo, this is crazy. This is actually crazy.
The thing with this is just how close and clutch everything gets all the time. Revives matter, everything.
Wow. What's that?
The thing with this is just how close and clutch everything gets all the time. Revives matter.
This is one shot? What is it?
Everything matters.
Shotgun. It's a shotgun.
This for me is you know, you look at, we talk about Conquest all the time, the big epic open all-out warfare for Battlefield, but this for me is one of my favorites, in that it is team play, it is squad play at its best, and this is where that class work really shines through. Hopefully as players go through this today and they really start to see how the buildings, you know, come down and how the destruction really works, you know, we're going to...
So what happens when you die? Just how to play and figure that shit out.
See some really, hopefully to see what players can do with leveraging destructions to really help those squads sort of push towards that 50 kills that they're looking for.
Damn.
Leveraging destructions to really help those squads sort of push towards that 50 kills. They're looking for.
Yeah, I like all the additions you guys made, right? The UI additions, the changes you made in that regard, and also too, like, just the overall look and feel of the game. I think this is the mode, without a doubt, that when you play it, you're gonna appreciate Battlefield's gunplay, because I'm just keeping it a $150 with y'all. Battlefield has always, since the days I played Modern Combat on the PlayStation 2, Battlefield has always had great gunplay. So how important was it for you guys to make sure that you nailed it this time around? Because genuinely, it feels phenomenal.
Huh? No, there.
For you guys to make sure that you nailed it this time around.
Okay, missed the first one.
Because genuinely, it...
Shooting right at him, man. He was shooting right at him.
Feels phenomenal.
Then he missed.
It's David Serlin, who I know you have on a little bit later.
Am I tripping or something? That's weird, man.
Yeah. Completely obsessed. We all...
Maybe I just see something wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's see.
All are, but he's completely obsessed with getting this right? We have people sitting in Stockholm that are extremely meticulous. Everything is measured, everything is validated with the players themselves in BF Labs and in our own team play. I guess it could be labs and in our own team play. I guess
60 and 200.
It could be better. This is the best of the series.
One shirt.
Like, if you think you've felt good in Battlefield before when it comes to gunplay, it's nothing to this.
So before I let you guys go, give me one thing that people who are watching at home who haven't had a chance to play this game yet, which will very soon. What's the thing that they should be looking out for, or the thing rather that makes you the most excited about this game when they finally open it up?
I mean, for me,
guns are cool, man. Even the sounds of it, it's good.
In this one particular, it is the destruction. It is the way the team has sort of put this package together, making it not only just look amazing and feel amazing, and the sound design is amazing. It's the impact it has on the game, the way it does feel truly tactical, and the thought that's gone
kind of slicing the maps up. They're making
the other ones are also like the bolt actions or the sniper rifles. They also, you have more perks when you're inside, and you know, this way is less.
Surely like more DM to it, you get a lot of damage as well.
We're trying to, which is the answer.
Play the combat kind of.
I mean, it's an ecosystem of, you know, second to second action.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm curious, like, moving forward, obviously with the Battlefield Labs and everything, you guys have gotten a great amount of data already just from the playtests that have happened, and now with the beta on the horizon. How close are you guys going to be tackling balance within the weapons if something starts to kind of take over and look like maybe it's a bit too overpowered? How quickly are you?
Those windows easier said than done.
If I'm from DICE.
Okay. Here as well.
Right, and you can imagine what we'd have thought back then if we could have seen this. If we could have seen like what the power of the hardware is capable of, what the technology can do, what the teams can do with destruction. So I think for me it's the destruction in the game. It's the return to something which feels very reminiscent of Bad Company.
Yeah. Focus on the action.
Carry here for them.
That's so sick.
Run back coming through.
Battlefield fucking rocks.
High intensity, but still has that nice balance with good vehicle lanes, and there's a ton of awesome destruction. There's the C point sort of in the middle when you play the conquest mode with the boss, where you can kind of hide under it.
Your job is to stop people going through, so it's easy to explain, it's easy to understand. As you're going through the mode, as the attackers move further forward, they gain tickets.
Lit up on fire?
Well,
support.
last ticket.
Yeah, I mean, the game is chaos. It's
like, not only got it here, but you got it with all
kind of that reek.
Yeah.
The creators actually found myself, Courage, and Tim the Tap Man, who we just saw on Breakthrough on Siege of Cairo. How incredible is that? But there's so much destruction over there.
Yeah, no, everything's getting destroyed all around us. We actually hopped the A point with no lives left, 14 of us. We made the big call. I'm not going to lie, Tim popped off that game. Scump was playing out of his mind. Nate was playing well. We're having a blast.
Yeah, I mean, the game is chaos. It's like so much going on, but even in the moment when you're with your squad, like when we hopped that point and we capped with like 1 life left, I was like, oh my God, it's fucking awesome, dude. Can we swear? My bad.
Yeah, Tim started that game with the sniper, and I'll be honest, it was arguably the worst performance I've ever seen. Once he put that away, he was doing really well.
And then I changed. I realized I made some adjustments, and I went medic with a shotgun, and I was helping the team out.
Okay, but most important question, out of the two of you, who's the best one?
Me. Me.
That was funny. Back to you guys. Yeah, Tim is horrible.
Okay,
yeah.
God.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for the coverage. Yeah.
Very much here, right? You got your 3 points, your middle section.
Shotting, all that kind of stuff's possible. That's something you want.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, funny. No, weird, funny little story.
Yeah.
Team that set up this crazy thing that's behind me, absolutely.
Dude, I'm definitely gonna play this shit, man. Yeah, see ya. Peace out.